I knew this would happen. Today we're talking inside the golf bag of this low handicap golfer. Bobby, how are you?
Wonderful.
Now, your what's in the bag at the time of filming hasn't even been published yet.
No, it's not.
But we played golf the other day. How did it go?
Distinctly average.
So guys, Bobby is looking at changing his Tacoma irons for something a little bit different, it's fair to say. And you know what, these look absolutely fantastic, but what is it that's drawing you to these? Because I tested them not long ago. The numbers are great, the forgiveness fantastic, they look amazing.
Well, the colour first of all, I love the colour, but also Richard Crawshaw has these as well.
Does he have 90s or 70s?
I think he has 90s. No, I'm sure he has 90s.
Yeah.
Because I tried them, I thought, oh, they're a bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
And I think I might need it.
But I think personally, like the more generations go on of the P790, the better they get. And I don't mean that as in like, I mean, they always look good. Even the first generation looked good at the time. They actually look a bit old now, don't they, if you look at the first gen?
Yeah.
But you look at these are the kind of copper versions, aren't they? That traditional looking version. And they have got better at distance control, they've got better at spin rates, they've got better at everything really.
Yeah.
So we're going to play a couple of holes here on the back nine at Woolly Park Golf Club.
An MB and pitch.
I'm just getting, sorry, I've done it.
Oh, well done.
And guys, I'm on camera today and I'm not very good at this, but hear me out. I think it's an interesting one because Tacomos are a fantastic golf club. Bob's had them for quite some time. Not playing a lot of golf though. So I think if you're going to have, wait for it, 1, 2, 3.
Just 2.
1, 2.
To get it back.
There we go. If you're going to have a set of like forged low, high lofted golf clubs, you need to be practicing, mate, don't you?
I need to be practicing, I need to be playing, and I'm doing neither.
Yeah.
So.
Right, come on, let's see what we can score on this these closing holes. Because, guys, if you want to see what's in the bag of Bobby's bag, then make sure you have a look because there's some fantastic stuff in there. And to be honest, when you get in this game, Bob, like us, you get to test golf clubs, you get to hit a lot of shots and a lot of clubs, and stuff just catches your eye a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. These really caught my eye in your garage.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something about them as well. I love them. I just think they're absolutely amazing. I've got the 4-iron.
Let's go. And this is an interesting one because a lot of golfers, especially low handicappers, would maybe stay away from the 790s, but when the 790 hit the shelves all those years ago, TaylorMade was shocked with how many low handicappers bought them.
I remember you saying that at SGGT.
It's a great strike, just out to the right.
I couldn't see it, to be honest.
Just down the right-hand side.
Oh, okay.
How did it feel?
Felt nice. I like the, what kind of height was it?
High.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like you have the skill set to be able to work that down.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind it going high. I quite like it in them high, especially with the longer irons.
Yeah, like a long iron that's potentially a tough one.
Yeah.
To launch. How was that?
I think it was basically the same shot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at me getting all the angles here, Bob.
I know.
What we're going to do, we're going to play a bit of a worst ball.
Oh, worst ball. You've sprung that one on me. Sure, why not?
Only off the tee. Worst ball off the tee.
Okay, worst ball off the tee.
I mean, I was going to make you hit 2, but if you're going to hit 3, then...
I've got 3 out, sorry. You always get 3 out. I'm just following what you do.
Nice.
I struck that one really nice. I think it's just gone a bit left, that's all.
Yeah, that might be the worst one, actually.
That could be the worst one. I think it's just caught the trees. Oh, dear.
Yeah, that
did feel nice, though.
Like, one of the things that I remember from these is that kind of feel and sound.
Yeah.
So nice that you've hit some good ones there. And how am I doing on camera?
Well, I won't be able to tell until the edit, will I? So I'll let you know. I'll put a comment right now. We'll see.
I pressed it twice, Dad.
Yeah, 3 times to turn around.
Oh!
Twice to go back to normal.
You just said twice to me.
Yeah, to go back to normal. 3 to
twice
turn
back.
around. Twice back.
So if I want to get back on Damien Lewis, 1, 2.
1, 2. Let me talk!
Damien De Bruyne. Right, Bob. The other ones were just in the rough there. Fair to say this is the worst one.
Right.
And we are... Good you stay out the sun though, because we know what you like.
I know.
You don't want to be getting
Not
burnt,
good in the sun.
do you? Probably got around circa 200 in, I'd say, here. We'll be interested to see what distance, maybe benefits you'd see.
Do you know, I thought that would be playing uphill. It's not. It says 204.
Yeah.
It's plain 204.
Right, so what club are we thinking? This is where the distance could really help, isn't it? Like, I don't think you're going to have the workability of potentially the Tacomas, but you are certainly going to have...
I think it's 4-iron again, so I've got to get it low enough to
it's
get
into the wind
trees.
as well, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't want to be short, do you?
No. Last place you want to be is that big, horrible bunker.
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about like offset and top line and stuff? Is that...
I think it looks nice, yeah.
Because that could be one thing that might be a red flag for a lot of people, but I do feel like potentially that's...
I don't feel it is. Nice. Good angle, that.
Doing all right there, aren't I? And then just pan up to you like that.
Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
That might be the best 4-iron I think I've ever
I wish
hit.
I could zoom, because it's up there as well.
Wow. That came out absolutely perfect.
You know what they say about a good golfer, Bob?
Go on.
Never hits 2 bad shots in a row.
Oh.
And I think for you, if you're not, because you've probably gone through a bit of a lifestyle change in that you're not playing as much golf because you are working more, having a full-time job now, which comes to us all, doesn't it?
I know, I'm trying to get out of it, but
if you have something that makes it more enjoyable, and I think if you were going to think Takoma, you could maybe go 101, 101T. I think 101s would be too big. 101Ts are more like the 770s. I'd be interested for you to try the 770s as well as these. I think you are drawn to these because they are that lovely bronze copper finish, and that does make them look a little bit more kind of more shelf appeal and stuff like that. But certainly, I'd love to see you try the 770s as well. Although after that 4-iron,
I think we're all right.
I don't think you could hit that much harder, could you?
No, I absolutely battered that. Battered it.
Tough putt.
It's tough when it's through the shadow as well, actually.
Yeah, it distorts it a bit, doesn't it? How would you like the flag, sir?
Out, please.
Can you blame the iron shot? I think you can blame the tee shot, can't you?
I can blame the tee shot. It was a tough second shot. Oh. That was shocking, wasn't it?
But then I feel like also you're never really going to hit 4-iron off that tee, are you?
No, but it's... it wasn't actually a bad distance, really.
No, it wasn't bad, was it?
I hit a...
But if you hit driver down there, you've got 8-iron in.
Yeah.
So, right, let's continue. We'll go for 40 on the next one. We'll go 4-iron again. See if we can leave yourself a bit of a mid-iron in so you can test the mid-irons as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
I've gone too high there.
Oh, no.
There we go. Right, Bob. One chance.
Oh, dear. That drastically reduced from 3, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's better than a worse ball out of 3. Or is it? What kind of shot are we going for?
That same one I did for the second shot, just that little 1-yard draw will be perfect.
Oh yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
That felt absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's gone far.
It's gone miles, hasn't it? It took a hell of a kick as well.
It has taken a hell of a kick.
I thought you'd have 6-iron and you're going to have 8-iron in. And this, I suppose, is like a factor, isn't it? Like, would you stick a 790 UDI in driving iron?
Well, yeah, because I've got that Titleist TMB one that I still really love.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be open to trying something else, though.
Really good of you to go left side of the fairway as well, so Connor doesn't run over your ball.
I'm just considerate that way. Happy in.
So when it comes to like buying new golf clubs and spending money, obviously these are second-hand, they're not brand new, but potentially,
I am cheap.
Yeah, but you're not going to want to spend a ton of money, are you?
No, I don't.
Like, there's a lot of people out there who would spend, like, I mean, obviously people do buy brand new golf clubs, don't they? But there's so much value in the second-hand market and there's so much value in the D2C market. I do think it's a really interesting comparison. Not necessarily with the 301 and the 790 because they are two totally different sets of clubs, but it is probably a similar price bracket.
Yes.
Essentially. So,
yeah.
Right, we're not going to have long in here. Let's see what we've got. It has kicked into the rough, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, Bob. Ugh. Right, here's the kicker.
Yeah.
Worst ball from here.
Ooh,
got you there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did get me from here.
That's a good view.
I'm going to try and just play a little sawn off one.
Have you even got yardage?
No, I haven't.
Whoa.
Malsey.
You ever been to Bay Hill, Bob?
I have.
Where's your bag tag?
I never got one.
Oh, didn't you?
No, I didn't get one.
Not angry about that at all, though. What have we got? I do that sometimes.
Shocking. 162 playing 168.
That's probably an ideal 8-iron, isn't it, with them?
It is, but I'm going to hit a little knockdown 7-iron.
Okay.
Just to see if
You know what I love? those grips.
I know, I love the grips as well.
They're
they
really
feel
cool.
really nice, actually.
Right, so 2 balls worst ball, yeah?
Okay.
I'm just making the rules as we go along, but I feel like it's a really nice way of testing.
That's absolutely
clubs.
fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Nice to see you test the old knockdown shots as well.
Yeah.
Is that post not in danger?
I never even saw that until you just said that. So no, it's not.
I'll tell you what, it wasn't far off the post. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, I've just pushed it a little bit.
Distance is absolutely perfect.
I'll tell you what I really do like about these as well. The shafts are a little bit lighter than mine.
Yeah.
Which
What
I think
they?
helps me. I don't actually know, but I can tell the KBS.
Usually they'd be a 120, I bet they're 100.
Yeah, it feels a lot better. Mine just feel that a little bit heavy. As you probably tell, I'm not a very quick swinger of the golf club.
But also that potentially is a quirk of buying D2C, isn't it? You don't get to really try them or get the fit in or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I don't have the quickest swing, so these feel a lot easier to move. Think of it to exactly the same
they're
shot.
identical. Which, to be honest, for what we're trying to do, I'm quite pleased with.
Well, I wasn't aiming for the pin. I was aiming for that big sort of tree on the right.
So the pin's just over the bunkers. If you're aiming at that pin, you've got to smash a 9-iron, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got to get loads of height on that. So I thought 7-iron, run it up, and I think they've both done that. But yeah, nice.
Very good.
I enjoyed that.
Makes a change. Miserable.
Oh, dot you.
What we're saying the worst ball is, Bob?
That's up to you to decide, not me.
I'm going to be a bit sadistic and say it's this one here.
It probably is, to be fair.
Because it's just a harder putt, isn't it?
It is a harder putt.
And it's not quite flag high. The other one's flag high. Guys, while we're here, go and check out the guys at Woolly Park on Instagram and tell them James and Bob said hi.
Hi.
Then we'll know it's from this video, won't we? Because
they're
doing the world's best job, and some people don't appreciate it.
It's amazing here.
It's amazing that some members don't appreciate how much they're doing. So, James and Bob said hi. Right, so to be honest, if you are playing like worst ball as well, it's a good way of testing clubs, but if you can hit the green twice, then I am going to say that tour average will probably be a 3-putt from here. It's like a very, very difficult undulating kind of putt again, which is left himself, but...
interesting.
Big right to lefter.
Big right to lefter. It's got to go up there, surely. And I've got to hit this hard.
Was that a good shot?
Is that how I look when I run after the putt?
No, you probably look a lot different to how I look.
Because if it is, I'm never doing that again.
I'm out of breath now.
How rapid was that up there?
Well, it was a quick turn of pace.
How's
All
that
I can
not
hear
turned?
there is Morgan Freeman's voice going, he did have 2 in a row.
But he did have 2 3-putts in a row. And he snapped his putter on the last.
I'm not overly worried about the putting though. I think it's a different kind of video, innit? But
I mean, they're too... How long are those putts?
Yeah, like 40, 50 feet.
I thought I had that, to be fair. It's just not moved. But the irons.
Okay, so final hole, and we're going to see just how you can play potentially like a bit of a chippy 4, but then we've got the pitching wedge as well.
Yep.
So like try and see how maybe you can still have a bit of versatility in them. Are we in worst ball off here? Should a better ball off here?
Could do, yeah.
Try and give you a bit of a chance.
Yeah. I'm going to try and play this one down because that is one shot I do like playing with my 4-iron is just a bit further back in the stance and playing it down. So I'll have a go.
Let's do that then, Bob.
Aim at the simulator and just try and hit that little 1-yard draw again. So back down.
Oh yeah.
It's gone bang at the simulator.
There's your 1-yard draw.
Oh.
Lovely shot.
Oh.
So it shows you can play, and I kind of knew you could because of all the technology in there, you can still, like even the UDI, you can play that low one.
Yeah.
Try one off the deck now, see if you can do the same.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Same line. Playing it down again, yeah?
Yeah. That is delightful, Rob.
Wow. God,
I do feel
clubs.
like you strike it a lot better when you do that.
Oh, I love these clubs. I do feel more confident. I think the shafts, regardless of the head, I think the shafts are massive, massive component.
Yeah.
These feel so much, it feels like I can pick the golf club up easier.
I've had a stinker there, I'm not going to lie.
You've had a stinker, but...
There we go.
Okay?
Yeah.
Feels like I can pick the golf club up easier. Like with my other ones, where the shaft feels heavy, it feels like I do this more, and that already is my bad move.
Yeah.
So this feels like I can pick it up easier and then just over it. So yeah, beautiful. I mean, look at him. Don't look at me. Look at the club.
Sorry. I mean, you know where the sun is, Rob, so that's looking terrible.
It's not, surely. I don't know why.
I know how to turn it on, you know.
I know you do.
Not that level of incompetence. But yeah, bang in the middle of the fairway, this one, literally on that centre line, which is nice. This is like a 70-yarder, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm so bad at this.
Wasn't going to say.
I like using this. Not got a spare, have you?
No.
75. Playing 77. You were
downwind as well, so a tough one. This is a tough one to get close. It's really going to test the versatility of that bad boy there.
It is. I feel confident though. I'm saying that now. Nice little 70-yarder.
Ooh, lovely. Nipped.
Yeah.
You have hit a couple of them right, and I wonder if it's just fighting a bit of the offset.
Could be.
Because they are a bit offset compared to Tacomas.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I thought that was going to draw because of the lie being ball up on my feet. Oh dear.
That's all right though.
It's all right, it's just skinny,
probably no worse than the other one, to be honest. It just didn't get airborne.
No, I just didn't quite get it, did I?
And that is one of the things you probably are going to have to think about, you know, potentially thinking about going into clubs like this.
Yeah. It's completely different from something I've used
You
before.
do lose that air of versatility that you had potentially with the...
My God, they do just feel so... I think it's the shaft more than anything.
Be interested to maybe put some lighter shafts in the Tacomas and see, but...
Yeah, that might be a good
all in all, it's a fantastic golf club.
It's a brilliant golf
Should we try and make a birdie to finish off?
Yeah, I could do it one, to be honest. I'm 2 over through 2.
So you see, we're saying there that you're losing, but really, if you wouldn't have visually seen those shots, and the old saying is there's no scorecard on a
No pictures on scorecard.
You know what I mean? But they've both finished the same, so you are still getting that level of forgiveness, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Which is good. Come on, go with the better ball one. Let's see if we can roll it in.
That's kind of you. This was actually the second one.
Was it?
Yeah, so the one that I didn't think was as good.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, Bob, that finishes off a catastrophic putting display, but I think there's definitely something in it with the irons.
Definitely something in it with the irons. I can't wait to use them more. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm going to give you credit. It's harder than what you'd think that. It really is.